All right, so I gotta turn the lights off, close the doors, and don't forget something. What was I not supposed to forget? Oh, you, put the light on. So, guys, thank you for coming to this Glendale neighborhood property in Stamford. Sure, you guys liked it. Now, whether you're gonna buy it or not, it's up to you, up to your budget, but definitely something I've noticed you guys like. For that reason, I will take into consideration any type of excuse for those who did not come over. And guess what? Because this house is a great buy, because it's in Connecticut, because the taxes are low, and I think the taxes are around $6,500, which is very good. And because this house is natural gas heated, which is very good. And because this house has a great backyard, leveled, and even a backyard garage, which is behind the house, which means that your neighbors will not see how you mess around with your car when you do some work on it. Other than that, there's many reasons why you should consider this house, if it's not sold by the time you start considering it. But to those of you that came, thank you again. And to those of you that did not, you know what? Let's go and hit the video tour. Okay, so here we are just outside this property. Let's go and take a better look inside so you guys can have an idea of what this property is about. Okay, so this is the front of the house, but the good part is in the back that I would like to tell you guys about before I go inside so that I don't forget. Let's take a look from the side of this house. The driveway is very wide. Let's see. So, about 3 yards. And the good part about this backyard is that it's fairly leveled. And you can do work on a car or anything that you would like to work on, and the whole neighborhood will not be able to see it because this backyard is very private. A lot of greenery, not many viewable areas from the neighbor's perspective, so you guys can have your comfort of not being seen by other people. Garage, one-car garage just underneath the house, and the other half of the backyard is for recreational stuff, so you can sit around. The other side of the house is fairly wide as well. So definitely something for kids to do while the parents are at this deck. And this deck is covered, pretty decent size. Now, here we are most likely in the guest bedroom. It's pretty spacious. It has closets, the colors, obviously you can change those. Now, once we move out of it, we see a half bathroom. It's a nice, decent size with shower that leads into the kitchen. The kitchen is beautiful. It's large and spacious. It has a lot of light. And I don't know why I started from the back, so let's start from the front. So, here we are in the front of the house. We're walking through the main entrance. Obviously the door needs a little work, but everything does at this price. It's okay. So this is the living room. Great view from the living room. A lot of greenery, quiet street, great neighbors. The living room is big. It has a lot of light. So as for the ceilings, they're pretty tall actually. With my height at 6 foot plus an inch or two on the heels that I wear, which are not really heels, but it does add additional inch or two to my height. The ceilings are pretty great. Shall we go into the basement? Yes, we shall. It's a pretty nice basement, high ceilings, pretty high ceilings at least. The dryer works off natural gas and electricity, which is good. These are the natural gas pipes. Probably you don't care. From the basement you can go into the garage and exit into the backyard. Nice boat on the left. I like it. Anyway, back into the garage. The ceilings are pretty high. That's a nice set of weights, which is a good thing. So shall we go upstairs? Why not? Once we come upstairs, we see the main bathroom. It's a full-size bathroom with decent lighting, in good shape. The next room is one of the bedrooms, and there's 3 of them on this floor. So this is 1, 2 windows. This is 2 windows. A little more light because the windows are a little larger. And this is the smallest 3rd bedroom, which is pretty good anyway. Let's go downstairs and basically out of the house, since we already saw everything we had to see. Now we just need to look at some specs. Now the details or the specs on this house are listed here. You can take a look at them, more than welcome to. What you do need to know, however, that's not listed on here, is that this house, from a professional view, and trust me on that, is very customizable. Of course, it's a no-brainer. The house does need work, but because of that, the price on the house is approachable. So, what you should do now is consider the house's location, see the potential in that, the house's original planning, how the rooms are set up, how the floors are set up. You need to first think about that, and then you need to understand that you've saved money because this house needs some work. So obviously the house's price is not as crazy as all those other houses in the area. You can save the money and then invest it into a professional design service where you have a company come to your house, talk to you, follow and understand your needs, your likings. They will give you their professional opinion, what you can do, what you cannot do, what will cost you a lot, what will not cost you a lot. It will all significantly play into the fact how you can save as much money and have the house you could be proud of until the rest of your life. And I hope that life extends past 100 years, 200 years, whatever you want. You just gotta believe and think positive. So, go to the description, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and most importantly, don't forget to follow us on YouTube, like us on YouTube, and put notifications on for yourself when all those new videos come up. You know how helpful YouTube is these days. It can help you with anything you do or anything you want to do. It will give you guidelines, and that's what we are about.
Again, sign up, follow, like. We are out for this video. Stay tuned for the next ones, and
Thank you.